The atmosphere surrounding the Earth is still a matter of special interest for scientific research. Some physicists have discovered and suggest that we are living within a field of energy that surrounds and envelops the Earth, like an invisible halo. Through this are shot electrical charges. It appears that not only does this energy charge the batteries of our mind, body and soul, it also helps us to be successful. Einstein stated that to the physicist this field is as real as the chair you are sitting on. Man has suddenly reawakened to the fact that he is part of a vast cosmos, and that we are not just a speck of dust on a chunk of matter, revolving around the sun. With this new dawn and with cosmic realization, our questioning mind will find answers to some of man's most demanding questions. One of the most persistent conceptions in the history of human thinking has been the idea that there is a definable relationship between the individual and their destiny. This is a very old idea, and it crops up in the records of every known civilization and culture. At the end of World War II, a wave of discontent, particularly affecting the young, swept over the world. It was suddenly apparent that in the eternal quest for meaningful identity, many of the old religions and philosophies completely broken down, and people started to look for other faiths. The most popular one was a spiritual belief. Because mediumship possesses a charm and an everlasting attraction, this is the one reason why it is frowned upon throughout different religions. Today, however, with the development of modern physics, people's views are starting to change. Many scientists are studying quite seriously the possibility of a connection between man and the cosmic environment. Whilst scientists remain skeptical, it is now becoming clear that in certain areas they are becoming more open-minded. Over the years, psychic mediums have been able to help people with their development, their losses, and have helped many to discover a new way of life. A medium has touched every area of life by having the ability to see and hear beyond this world and into the next. When we think about it, life is like a detective story, not only in its complexities but also in the fact that any event, no matter how great, small or trivial, is the action of an individual person. History shows repeatedly that one man can overturn the world, and everyone knows that a single member of a family can destroy the happiness of a home. That one partner in a firm can wreck a sound business, and how one guest can wreck a party. Equally, it is also true that no situation is saved except through the actions of an individual. Someone is always at the center or out in front of everything, whether it is war, a motor accident, or a great achievement. There is a very old proverb that says, "To understand all is to forgive all," but a more practical version is, "To understand all is to be able to handle the situation better." If we did not have to learn through misunderstandings, unhappiness, and even tragedy the people we love and live with, work with, and encounter in the course of our daily lives, it might well be that life in general could develop into a more manageable affair. A psychic medium is not a selfish person, but any physic medium will always desire truth and respect from the individuals they help. A psychic medium could never bring hurt or harm to others, and they like to be honest. They also have high standards. Without this, they would not be able to do their work for spirit. They also believe that without honesty and high standards, there would be no respect for others in the world. Our destiny is the light pattern of time bequeathed to us by unknown benefactors of our past, because both the bodily and spiritual roads we travel are our goals towards where we are heading. We are comfortably conscious of being part of an orderly structure of life, but we are also fully aware that we are free to choose for ourselves. Destiny is something to achieve, to fight for, and to pursue. This is probably why the pattern of time has developed a formula, which is to help us pursue both our destiny and our dreams.